tranquility, nor will they train for war anymore. Yan, makikita natin the holy mountain. This is an artist concept. Zechariah 14:9 says, the Lord will be king over the whole earth. On that day, there will be one Lord, and his name will be the only Lord. Isaiah 11:9 says, they will neither harm or destroy on all my holy mountains, for the earth will be full of the knowledge of the Lord, as the water covers the sea. That's another illustration of the Lord's presence together with all of the believers during the 1,000 years reign on earth. After that, 1,000 years, Satan is set free again. Set free after the 1,000 years. That's another illustration of Satan probably celebrating, I'm back. I'm free again. Siguro yun ang kanyang sinasabi. I'm here. Remember me? Siguro ganun ang kanyang dating. And of course, it's the battle of Gog and Magog that follows after this. Remember, Satan will only be released for a short time. Revelation 7:10 says, when 1,000 years are over, Satan will be released from his prison. And we will go out to deceive the nations in the four corners of the earth, Gog and Magog, to gather them for battle. In number, they are like the sands on the seashore. Hindi na siya natuto. Diba? Practically, nobody lifted a finger in the Battle of Armageddon. All his cohorts died. The beast and the false prophet, nauna silang itinapon sa lake of fire. Siya nilagay na nga sa abyss. Hindi pa siya natunto. Remember, even Satan is God's creation. He was with God in the beginning. He was set free again. Maybe, this is out of what we are reading. Ang bait ng Diyos eh. Even Satan, pinalabasan naman niya, baka sakaling magbago. Alright? But this is not in the Bible. I'm just saying this on my own personal position on what I can give. Pero hindi pa rin natuto. Pati yung mga tao, siguro 1,000 years na, ibang generasyon na. Siguro napasa. Whatever it is, I don't know what happened. We will soon find out. Pag dumating na tayo sa ganyan klaseng pagkakataon sa ating buhay. So, nag-create na naman siya ng another army. Another battle is going to happen, the second and final battle. Verse 9, they marched across the breadth of the earth and surrounded the camp of God's people, the city he loves. But fire came down from heaven and devoured them. Could you imagine? Fire came down from heaven. Again, wala na namang kalaban-laban. The Christians, the believers, never lifted a finger. And the devil who deceived them was thrown into the lake of burning sulfur, where the beast and the false prophet had been thrown. Inaman na siya. They will be tormented day and night forever and ever and ever. Walang katapusan. Infinite. So the next slide is a picture of the valley of Megiddo. This is where the final battle is, according to Bible scholars. It's a plain area. So pag plain, halos wala ka tatagpuan pagka nasa-round ka, di ba? The next sketch there is an artist sketch of where the God's people is. It looks like elevated, pero let's say it's an artist concept. It's relatively flat. And then the next sketch is the army marching towards God's people as if they are going to win. As if they will have a chance. And then fire came down from heaven. Walang kahapon. And then the last slide there of the picture is people being burned. Because they did not trust God. And they trusted the devil instead of God. Event number 6, Bema, or the judgment seat of Christ. 2 Corinthians 5:10. For we must all appear before the judgment seat of Christ, that each one may receive what is due him for the things he has done while in the body, whether good or bad. Paul said, kasi we meaning lahat ng mananampalataya, must appear. We must come before God. That each one, personal ito, hindi by group, ikaw, individual, may receive, kasi may reward ito, what is due him, for the things that work in the body. At ano, ang ginagawa natin ngayon, habang nabubuhay tayo? Are we doing things that will glorify God so that at the end, when we come face to face with Him, in the judgment seat, we will receive a reward or no reward? It's a big challenge. The Bible also teaches that everything will pass the test of fire, and only what is done for Christ will last. Let's not forget what Paul said in Colossians, in the first chapter. We are made by God and for God. Ang buhay na ito ay hiram lamang sa Diyos. Hindi atin ito. Ito ay sa Diyos. So, tama lang na ginagawa natin kung anong kagustuhan ng Diyos. Kasi pala, pag ginawa natin, we will receive a reward. The next, Revelation 22, 12-13 says, Behold, I am coming soon. My reward is with me. And I will give to everyone according to what he has done. I am the Alpha and Omega, the first and the last, the beginning and the end. 1 Samuel 26:13, first part says, The Lord rewards everyone for his righteousness and faithfulness. Kung subusog na tayo sa Kanya, kung tapat tayo sa Kanya, doon pala niya ina-assess yung reward na ibibigay niya sa atin. So, ang buhay na ito ay may kapulungan. Yes, we have to struggle. Part of life. Pero, meron palang mas magandang pwede natin gawin. We still gain us eternal reward when we come face to face with Jesus. At siguro para sabihin niya, well done, good and faithful servant or child. In Hebrews 11:6 says, and he rewards those who earnestly seek Him. Kinikilala natin siya, na alam natin kung ano gusto niya para magawa natin. And in doing so, we will receive a reward. Medyo kalbitin mo yung katabi mo. Do you want to receive a reward? It's a big challenge. But there is good, very, very good and exciting things to happen. It is not simply living 70, 80 years in this world. There is something that is going to happen when we come face to face with the Lord. Another artist sketch is the judgment seat of